Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. Thank you very much for joining me for another episode of Marvel's Ms. Marvel. Bit of housekeeping to start off. First, I want to thank every single one of you who watched, liked, commented and subscribed after the Obi-Wan Kenobi finale. It was the best performing video I've had so far, and I'm so touched by the support you've shown it. So thank you very much. And if you do enjoy these episodes I've been doing, please subscribe and comment and things, because it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you very much for all those who did. Okay, enough sappy stuff. Let's get into Ms. Marvel. So let's catch up where we were at the end of the last episode. She's starting to get a control on her powers, which is great. First thing, we had the wedding of her brother, which was great. A wonderful look into Islamic culture and the stuff that we don't see very much in Western media, which is great. I love that. I've said multiple times during the series how much I love that. We also had what might become we're only halfway through the season, so I don't know if these are the big bad of the show, but the Jinn, and basically they're from a different dimension. They got cast out and got stuck on Earth, and they're trying to get back. And Kamala's great grandmother was one of them. So she has part of that other dimension DNA in her and some sort of power inside her, which is connecting to the keep going forth from bangle, bracelet, bracer, whatever we decide to call it. And there's that connection, which is cool. They nice at first, but as soon as she was doubting whether to help them or not, they turned bad, as was fairly predictable. They ended up having a big fight at the wedding, and got arrested by damage control. At the end, her grandmother called her and said she had to go to Pakistan because she saw a vision that Kamala had seen. So, are we going to Pakistan? Because that'd be cool. I expected the whole series to be set in New Jersey, but if we're going to Pakistan, we're going to Pakistan. But well, I guess we're going to find out in this episode. So enough talk, enough chat. Let's get down to the episode. It's episode 4 of Ms. Marvel. Okay.
I wasn't allowed to speak. Unless laws of grounding are no longer applicable in international waters.
After you ruined your brother's wedding, really? You'll be serving out your sentence for years. However, because your nanny is very old and she insisted on us coming to Pakistan, I think that we need to call a temporary truce.
Oh no, she's not talking. Oh, long haul flights. Ugh.
Hi.
How are you? Salam. How are you? Kamala, you remember your cousins, right? Kaku Chacha's children?
Yes, Zainab and Oais, you are taller than I remember.
You are still really short.
Kamala.
Nani!
Kamala. Oh.
This is nice. I like this. There's nothing quite like a cinematic family reunion at the airport.
Your skin is so dry. Are you again on one of your strange diets?
Mum's
Kamala, shall we go home?
right.
Yeah.
Oh, this just makes me miss travelling, man. I haven't been travelling in such a long time. Oh, wow.
This is my Ammi, Aisha, your great-grandmother. What I could remember of her, at least.
Nani, why did you send this to me? Am I...
A jinn? Of course. At least that is what my father told me.
Why are you so casual about this?
It is not about how I see the vision or if you are a jinn. The important thing is that when the bangle was used the last time, it saved my life.
Like the Trail of Stars. The day you left India.
I somehow got separated from my father
This is...
until a trail of stars
I'm so
and took me right back into his arms.
into
On
this.
the train. The one that we're seeing in the visions, is it that train from that night?
Yes. The bangle is trying
This
to
is
tell you-
incredible.
I don't know how to figure it out. I feel like I'm trying to piece together 100 different things and I'm breaking more than I can fix.
Lost what I have. You learn to find beauty in the pieces.
That's nice, I like that.
Kamala.
Please stop.
Kamala, you lied to me.
That bangle is made for something bigger than you.
Find the tree.
Find the tree.
Wake up. Your cousins are waiting for you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were in here with someone.
It's a napping pillow.
Come on, get up. We have the whole afternoon planned.
We're in a new city. We wouldn't want you getting into any trouble.
She brought a mask with her, that's awesome.
Found you. Not sure what's worse, those glasses you tried on or that mask.
Are you following me?
I sensed the Noor. Come on.
Where'd you learn to jump like that, Ninja Turtles?
Where'd you learn yours, huh? Donkey Kong?
Who are you?
What are you? You're not a clandestine,
You know about them?
but you have the bangle. How did you get it from Aisha?
Who is this
You
guy?
want to live.
What?
Just kidding, I've always wanted to say that. But really,
We're quoting Terminator? What? Okay, we've got a secret compartment here.
welcome to the Red Daggers. Perhaps we can teach you to open your eyes.
Red Daggers. What are you, a Pakistani boy band?
Not quite.
This is beautiful.
Very strong hideout game.
Well, usually tourists are not allowed.
But for a descendant of Aisha's, I'm sure we can make an exception. The clandestines are not like the jinn you've heard about in stories or in religious texts. I mean, if Thor landed in the Himalayan mountains, he too would have been called a jinn.
So, what are they? And what am I?
I'll show you.
Oh, wow.
This map shows you how our two worlds coexist.
So the Northern Dimension just sits on top of this one? It's like putting on 3D glasses and seeing something which is hidden? I don't know.
It's connected to our world, but hidden. Behind a veil of Noor that separates our world from theirs.
Noor is the energy source of that realm.
If the clandestines use the bangle to tear down the veil, they'll unleash their world onto ours. Until there's nothing left of it.
That's not good.
That is why it is important to keep that bangle safe.
I want.
Bastard!
No!
Oh, this is good.
Let him go. He's not coming with us.
What?
He made his choice. Now he has to live with it.
Oh, these guys are cold-hearted.
Mommy.
Your humanity links you to the matter of this world. It makes your abilities unique.
This is cool.
Surprise.
This is not cool. This is
Come on, get in quick.
great, but not cool. Are we really? Oh my god, it's going to be like in Octopussy. This is going to be the best chase ever.
We're going to hit it. Do something. Push.
That was cool. That was awesome. This is just like Octopussy. This is awesome.
Oh my god, we're not gonna make it!
That was cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's so very cool. Oh no! This is a very cool fight. I don't think they really stand a chance here. That's not good. That's not good. Is she back in time? What? No, that can't be the end of the episode. Oh my god! What? What? How can you leave us like that at the end? Okay, so that was episode 4 of Ms. Marvel, and gotta say, took a turn, wasn't expecting. Enjoyable turn. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I really didn't expect this show to leave New Jersey. I thought it was going to be a New Jersey story completely. But I'm delighted that they've gone to Karachi. And like I've said multiple times during this series, I love seeing more culture and seeing people live and experience Pakistani culture is very cool. I like that. As far as Kamala is concerned, she's in a little bit of a pickle, to put it lightly. She started to get more information about the Noor and her origins and her place and her powers, and it was kind of scary. The fact the Noor dimension kind of sits on top of ours and on top of Earth, and if she had done what the clandestines had asked her to do, then the Noor dimension would have overrun Earth and destroyed it. That's not good, according to these Red Dagger guys. who seem cool, and the cool one with the cool hair is dead, which I didn't like. But but yeah, it's I like the whole thing. I like that we're building and building and building and building, and we're getting more of an idea where her powers come from and how she will become who she will become. I also the time travel thing was kind of a shock. I don't know if this is a time travel or just a more acute version of the Vision, because I'm feeling that she may be the one who saves her grandmother in the next episode. Maybe, I don't know, but I am fairly sure this will be when we meet Aisha in episode 5, which would be cool. Also seem to have knocked out a couple of the clandestines during that very long chase fight, and I think I said a couple of times it's like it was like at points it was like the Octopussy chase on Tuk Tuks, but the lack of the former British tennis player playing an agent and using his tennis racket as a weapon, because it was the cheesy era of Bond. Yeah, there's so much to unpack. I mean, there's not much to. This is just. It was a building episode. That's what this was. There wasn't a huge reveal apart from the Noor dimension basically could destroy Earth. That was the big reveal, I suppose, of the episode. It wasn't like I'm trying to find the words for this. It wasn't like a big shocking episode. I was just mad that it ended so soon. I wanted more. Going back, another thing which happened was when the clandestines broke out of the Department of Damage Control Supermax prison, and how much funding those guys have, it's ridiculous. When they broke out, they left Kareem behind because he wouldn't go along with their plan. So that shows how there's no warmth to them. It is just pure cold-heartedness. And that's predictable but very sad. And I hope that Kareem comes back and he helps Kamala, and there'll probably be a big fight at the end, and I hope that he is able to join and maybe save her from his mother. I don't know, but I assume there's going to be something there. This was just a cool episode. Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself that I doubted in episode 1, because I did doubt. I was like, I'm not really feeling it. It's a little bit too teeny for me. But now it's like, there's the teen elements, but I'm feeling proper Marvel in it now. And maybe it's just because I wasn't in the right headspace at the beginning when I first watched it. But yeah, I'm feeling it now. I really am. The last couple of episodes have been just great. I'm just looking forward to the next one, really. I'm just wondering where we're going to go. I still don't see an end game at the moment. Oh, I just don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. My point is, I don't know what's going to happen. I can't get a good bead on it, which is exciting because I go into the episodes completely unsure, which is cool. But I kind of wish I knew a little bit more. I don't know. I'm just excited now. I'm excited and don't know what's going to happen. That's where I am. Okay. And that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below. All those things help me grow the channel so I can keep doing this for you the internet. Tell me what you thought of this episode of Ms. Marvel and where you think the series is going to go in episode 5 and in episode 6, the finale. Yeah, because I'm curious about your thoughts, because I'm just like, there we go. And I will see you in the next episode.